Hello, welcome to this new episode. I'm still continuing on natural gas, uranium, as well as oil as the energy sources that's needed. If there's going to be inflation or sustained inflation or hyperinflation that Jack Dorsey from Twitter mentioned, we might see that all these three commodities, the prices will skyrocket to all-time high, which I think is likely. Then another day, I will talk about other important metals that Russia and Ukraine are producing, like palladium and platinum and nickel. And maybe I'll do another video as well on uh, the wheat ETF. And phosphate, which is a component to make fertilizer. Where these are three things, they are all actually consumer staple. They are not consumer discretionary staple. Means we all need it in our everyday life. So it's not something whereby we can choose not to buy. It's like wheat, grain, oil, and all that. So it will affect the world. And some third world country, developing countries may not be able to take this. So I just wanted to stress on the uranium is slightly of a swing trade because as you can see, recently there's this news on the Ukraine nuclear power plant was the fire extinguished, but as Russia continues attack. So as I mentioned in my earlier video, Ukraine got about 14 to 16 nuclear power plant. They are still in control, most of them, but I think Russia has already taken over and surrounded and has control of six of them. So if one mishap happened and nuclear may not be nuclear ETFs, which is uranium, the price may be volatile. So just take note of that. So I think I show you the chart for uranium just now. You can also go for companies like this company, which is it's not a company, sorry, it's an ETF, which is a natural gas ETF. I think this is actually okay as well. I think this, of course, for transportation from continent to continent would be more difficult. You need pipelines because liquefied gas tanker are very difficult to transport, logistically wise. So oil will be easier. I just want to just share with you this quick one on wheat. As I mentioned, Russia and Ukraine, they produce a lot of wheat. 25%, 20 to 25% of the world's output. The price has keep on going up. Lately. So this is something that you want to take note as well. Um, then these are the natural gas prices that has been happening. Now we are hovering around like. Let me see, we are at 436. So if you want to say it's all-time high, probably not. It has reached 16 and reached 18 as well before. So if you look at natural gas, I believe there could still be room for to grow on the company. As you can see, the chart has been flat, so it is highly likely. And even if Russia were to increase the price tenfold, Germany has to buy them right now. There's no other choice. So you can also choose for companies that are into oil, but I would like to go into those companies that do fracking. I think fracking, due to these extraordinary times, you need extraordinary measures, right? As mentioned by Elon Musk, right? These are the big companies, Chevron, ExxonMobil, and ConocoPhillips, that does quite a lot of fracking. It's actually basically you do a tower and then you drill deep inside the rocks where it has hydrocarbons. Occidental as well, which is a smaller cap company. Recently, they bought a shale company, which is backed by Warren Buffett, and Warren Buffett actually bought quite a lot of shares of this shale company. So I think they would have a lot of upside as well. This is ExxonMobil's price chart. Take note that ExxonMobil also is quite a very strong contender for green energy. So take note of that. As you can see, Saudi Arabia is drifting away from helping out in the OPEC, because there was a murder case that happened many years ago, and I think relationship between US and Saudi Arabia has strained, and you can see um, US officials traveling to Venezuela, Russian ally, to see how to stop buying oil from them, or also looking at how to work with Venezuela. Venezuela also is one of the oil producing country, which is to get from them instead. So this is just an article, as I mentioned to you in this part 3 video. Germany faces reckoning for relying on Russia cheap energy. War in Ukraine exposing the risk of dependence on Russia. There's no way out, basically, for Germany in the near future. So the dependency is just non crazy. Germany, 66%. You got to ask all the citizens to ration, usage of electricity. Even Tesla battery pack also cannot help. This one, it's too much already. So I go back again on the uranium chart. As you can see, there's a lot of upswing going out for uranium. So then this is the Saudi Arabia story, which I think I mentioned already. So yeah, that's about it lah for today. So take note, I try to keep everything within 5 to 7 minutes, so your concentration span is there. So please click like on my video. I've done quite a lot of research. These are all hand-picked videos that I want to go through with you, or hand-picked articles that I felt relevant to you today, for you to plan your investing strategies. So yeah, take care, and I put up 2 links above. Please like them as well. Thank you very much. Or please view them and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot.